Hi, ma'am. Good morning.
Good morning. So
How
please introduce yourself first. Yeah, I'm good.
I would love to. I'm Rajesh, and basically, I'm from Nepal. Currently, I'm talking to you from Saudi Arabia, where I'm working at a restaurant as well as coffee shop as a waiter. And it's been more than 3.5 years. I'm living in Saudi. And talking about my schooling, I have done plus two, and after that, I had to drop out my schooling. It's all because of financial crisis, and then I thought moving in abroad, it would be better opportunity for me. And along with that, I have one small YouTube channel by the name of Let's Thrive with Rajesh, where I used to upload some solo video, but nowadays I'm just uploading conversation video. So that is all about me. And would you like to say something else about yourself?
Oh, that's great. That's a great introduction, actually. I recently received your email and I was thinking, like, do you have any YouTube channel or that so that I can, have a quick look? So, but I didn't find, actually, I didn't search also because last night only I got your email. So, okay,
Yes.
let me introduce myself first. As you know, my name is Puja Bhattacharya. I also have completed my graduation in hospitality management, and I recently have opened an YouTube channel regarding this English practice sessions. Actually, I do upload conversational videos as well as I'm trying, to upskill my language. Also, I'm doing all of this, and I was working in IT sector and hotel industry also. But recently, I have quit that. So currently, I'm just doing, all of this things actually, and I'm also running a singing channel besides that.
I
So
have
that's all
visited
about
your
me.
singing channel. Seems like I really don't know where I have seen even a conversation video. There's
From where you got my you got my email ID from where you find it?
maybe like someone they have uploaded your videos. I'd say like you had a conversation with the other person and she has uploaded, and from there I got to know. And even I have seen you on maybe like a Ram channel. You had a conversation with
Okay.
Ram. Okay, so from there I used to
Okay.
know, and since that times I thought I should connect with you, have a conversation maybe, but I could not do that. And today finally I got a lots of opportunity to talk. I'd say because today it is a weekend, and now I have a time, and only this weekend I'm going to have conversation because from another weekend I would be, I would say, busy so much because in Saudi Arabia, uh, I'd say it is I can say we summer vacation it is going on, just it has started. And because of that, if you are working as a waiter as well as barista, then you might have to work a lot during that times for 2 months, so I would be so much of busy. But after two
Oh,
months, might I'm going to be so much free. But at this time, no. Okay, ma'am. So as you
so
mentioned about
you live in which place in Saudi Arabia?
okay, I'd love to share that. So I'm living in Ava. It is a one of the beautiful place in Saudi Arabia. There you would
Okay.
be able to see mountain views, greenery, hilly area, these kinds of things, and temperature. It is really pleasant. There are lots of persons they don't know this place in Saudi. They think Saudi Arabia it is a desert country, but in somewhere here's also you can see beautiful nature views. So I'd say I'm really fortunate person to be here and see these kinds of nature view. And even when I was in Nepal, I was seeing, I can say same things because I am surrounded by hilly area, green, even in Nepal.
Yeah, Nepal is
So
also known for its scenic beauty. I also, I planned like to visit that place, but I couldn't actually make it. But I have heard about it. My few of my
yes.
family members actually visited few years back, and they told me that's a very nice hilly area
Mm,
and the scenic beauty is there. Really.
yeah,
So, how
absolutely.
long have you been living there in Saudi Arabia?
Okay, as I have already mentioned about, I have been living in Saudi Arabia. It's been 3.5 years, and it is going to complete 4 years here. and I have a target to be here for 5 years, and after that I want to go in Nepal forever. And might there I can do some different things. Maybe I can have my own business, or maybe
Oh,
I
you
can
have
go
planned
in.
to start your own business. Oh, that's great.
I'm thinking like that, but even then I don't have that much of like a money to invest. So I'm not thinking about that. But let's see what would be happen in future. Might I'll go in European country if I'll not do anything else in Nepal then. Okay, ma'am. So as you mentioned about you used to do work in hotel industry. So do you have I can say hotel management certificate or what?
Just a minute. I'm not able to hear you properly. Maybe I'm not connected with you with my earbuds. Let me connect with you with my earbuds.
Yes.
Maybe because of that, I'm just not able to hear you actually. Just a minute. Because actually, I thought we will be connecting at 11 a.m. But before that, I have a little pet of mine.
Okay.
So because of that, I was a little busy.
Hmm.
And then you suddenly text me. I just rushed to
No,
do this.
today
Okay, no
today I
problem.
have
So
a
what you were asking?
okay. Now it is okay. Perfect. Clear.
Yeah, yeah, I can
Okay.
hear you clearly now. Yeah.
Okay. So, ma'am, as you are working, you mentioned about
Mhm.
you used to work in hotel industry. So, do you
Yeah,
have a
yeah.
hotel management certificate or what?
Yes, yes. It was a 3 years of degree course. It's a bachelor of hotel management in BSc degree. So I completed it in just few years back. And after that, I also done my MBA in human resource management. And I was working in hotels and few IT sectors also I have worked. But
Okay, IT sector
recently
as
I
well.
thought to, yeah, IT sector as well. As a because I did my human resource management, so was there in IT sector. I was in Mumbai for 2 years. But recently, I thought to, give it a try in my singing career because I have been learning singing since my childhood. And I also have participated in few reality shows also. So then I thought to give it a try in this field. Let's see what happens.
Okay.
That's why.
So, would you like to share something about your singing? Like, where did you participate?
Yeah, I have participated in a few reality shows. If you heard about this show named Indian Idol, have you heard
Yeah.
this?
Yes, I
Okay,
used
so
to watch.
I was yeah I was a participant there, and I got selected in top 30 from India. Okay,
Okay.
actually I participated twice. Okay, so first time I got selected within top 30, and then after that it happened internationally. So there also I got selected, but then I went to Mumbai, and after theater round, I got eliminated. I thought to shift there actually in Mumbai, but it didn't happen. So I was working also. I took a job and I thought to, struggle for my singing career. So I shifted there in Mumbai after eliminations, after got eliminated from that show. I was living there. But when you do both the work, like singing at the same time working in the hotel industry, and in hotel industry, you don't have any fixed time. Like you have to be very
Yes.
much flexible. So there is no fixed time. So it was very much becoming hectic for me. I couldn't, cope up with everything. And then I thought to focus only on singing. Let's see what happens. And then I will think later. So
Let's
that's why.
say it is
And
a true.
apart from that, I really am very much passionate about this language also. So that's why I thought, besides singing, I should also continue my, English communication skill because I have not been, speaking that much the way I used to speak earlier. So I thought to open this channel. I recently opened also a channel. It's named Puja Bhattacharya English Daily. You can find it.
Actually, like that's
Oh
really
yeah.
great. Like every YouTuber,
Mm-hmm.
I'd say like a who is a
Yeah,
beginner. So they start their YouTube channel to improve themselves. Even I'm the person who
exactly.
also started to connect with a different YouTuber, even co-learner. So I can improve myself and
Mm-hmm.
provide good content for my YouTube channel. And whoever going to come across
Exactly.
these kinds of video might they are going to come like a get some like a inspiration and some informative
Inspiration
from
and
theirs.
yeah, yeah, right.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
So,
I
how long have you been practicing this English language for speaking?
Okay, for a speaking, I'd say on video call just recently I have started maybe around 1 month. But talking about my
Oh,
English
okay.
learning journey, it has started just live. It's
Mm-hmm.
like a long time ago. So it's been around one
Oh,
and a half years I have started, and that times I would
oh,
say
okay.
I was not that much of
Mm-hmm.
consistent, and I used to do procrastination a lot that time. And always I
Okay.
used to think if I will spend only 10 to 15 minutes and 20 minutes, I'm going to speak this
Mm-hmm.
language. But later I realized no, it is not working for me. I should spend more and more time. So yeah, I started to immerse myself into listening, reading, and talking about writing. I'm really bad on that. But speaking, I would say like three things I'm doing regularly, and I'm spending a
Mm.
lot of time for this particular thing. So learning this language,
Oh,
I'd
okay.
say, uh, uh, I can say talking with a co-learner that helped me a lot because I have some
Okay. So
application.
basically, right now you have been practicing reading, speaking, and what else you said? Um,
Reading, speaking, or
Practicing with
listening. Listening.
listening. Yeah, listening is a very good practice, if you want to
Yes.
really improve yourself. Listening, by listening. Even I'm also, even I'm doing it every time now. I feel like, I have not been speaking that much nowadays. That's why I felt like, okay, let's do it now. So
Yeah.
it's a really good habit. And
I
yeah,
would say like the
by
same things.
listening.
I'm resonate with
Mm,
that because we don't
mm,
even get a chance to talk with a YouTuber with a other person. So I try to be on the audio call. Yeah, if I'm not
mm,
connecting with a YouTuber, then I have another option.
mm,
So I spend a lot of time,
mm.
more than 2 hours, 3 hours, just talking with a co-learner. And simultaneously,
Okay.
as I mentioned about, I do listening practicing. So whenever
Mm,
I go on social media, I try to listen only English content, such as a
okay.
conversation, podcast, TED Talk, like a motivational kind of video. I love to watching that, and that's helped me a lot. But even then, not having conversation on video call, I was not that much of confident
Mm.
just month ago. I used to fumble, get
Oh.
stuck while talking with other. But video call, I'd say visual, like a visual conversation, it's helped
Mm,
me a lot.
mm.
And I'd say it started month ago, and now continuously I'm doing practicing these kinds of things. And
And
nowadays I can.
what I think that I mean, you speak quite well. I mean, though you said that you are not confident that much, but I don't feel anything like that. You are pretty much confident, and you speak also well, pretty well,
I'd say
right?
like a month ago, I was
Mm.
not that much of confident, but now I have improved a lot. I have improved my
Yeah,
fluency,
yeah.
confidence, everything because I do conversation every time, no matter like what time it would be. So yeah,
Mm.
that's helping me. And what about you? Like, how long you have been
Yeah,
working on your communication skill?
even I have been also doing all of these things, whenever I'm getting time apart from, my singing, I just, especially in the evening time, I do invest myself into this kind of things like listening. As you said, listening also, it's a very effective method. And one thing that always works for me, and I always, made my videos, few of my videos, I also mentioned there that self talk is a very good if you can do it. I mean, if even if you don't have anyone else around you, you can speak with yourself. I do it a lot. I mean, I have been actually doing it. I used to do it in my childhood days since my school time, and even still I do that. And when you speak with yourself now, you get to know a lot of like where you are lacking. You get to understand that what are the areas you need to work on, so that gives you a idea regarding
Mm.
that. It helps me. I do a lot of self talk practice and listening also. And nowadays I have been doing this journaling practice. Journaling, I feel like
I never used to be into writing
Okay.
earlier. But for last 1.5 months or 2 months, actually, I have been writing, practicing this writing, journaling, and all of this. And suddenly, I'm feeling this. This has a kind of therapeutic effect, because when I'm writing, I'm feeling like everything I'm releasing from my
Yes.
brain, from everything, and it's helping me a lot.
I would say like
So
there are
you can
lots of
also give
person,
it a try.
yeah. There are lots of person they have mentioned about journaling. It is a good way to
Hmm,
improve our vocabulary. Even you would be able to use perfect
exactly.
grammar. So I would say
Hmm.
like I did even I used to talk by myself in front of mirror,
Okay.
recording myself, going on a terrace. A lot of I did because
Okay.
initially I had not courage to talk with anyone. I was really introvert kinds of person,
Okay.
and due to like first times when I gave even interview, I was rejected by all
Mm-hmm.
interview, maybe like a 3 or 4 interview. So not having a courage, not having a
Oh.
social skill, and low confident person, and
Mm-hmm.
that's made me to
Okay.
rejected by that interview, I'd say. So I'd say like after coming in Saudi Arabia, I realized why I should not
Mm-hmm.
work on communication skills again. So
Mm-hmm.
my
Okay.
journey just recently I have started, and I did initially self talk a lot. And talking about
Mm.
journaling, when I started my YouTube journey, that time initially I
Mm.
used to make a solo video. So definitely you'll have to
Okay.
write some script. Yeah. So that time I used to
Yeah,
write a
yeah.
script. Without writing a script, definitely you would be not able to speak perfectly. So I used to do,
Right.
but nowadays I don't make
Mm-hmm.
solo video, and I'm
Okay.
not writing right now. So just I'm focusing reading. I read even for a while only, not for 1 hour, 2 hour, because there are lots of person they are so very interested to
Mm-hmm.
just reading. I'd say like a
Yeah.
book, but I really don't have a even book. So I try to go on
Mm-hmm.
ChatGPT. There I search some topic and read for 10 to 15 minutes,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I'm
That is also a
enjoying
good
maybe.
way to.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
Because
that's a good way.
on ChatGPT, you are going to come across so many things, whatever you need. Yes, if you want to learn
Right.
vocabulary, idioms, and if you want to understand meaning of the word, you can come across easily everything, and that's the reason I love to using that. And since a long time, I have been using that, but nowadays I'm using just for reading, not for other
Okay.
reason.
I think, everybody has their own way of like taking things, and it works differently. For
Yes.
everyone, it works in a different way. But in whichever way you actually take it, end of the day, if it's helping you, then if you are comfortable
Yes.
with that way, then yeah, it's okay. So I have seen many people, they are comfortable with reading. They say that reading
Yes.
is very good technique. Even I also feel reading is a very good, but sometimes I don't get time with that. So sometimes it's not, possible for me to read or to complete the whole book. But nowadays, yeah, we have ChatGPT and this kind of thing, so it's really helpful actually. Whenever I get stuck, I feel like when I talk with some topic and practice with some topic, somewhere I feel like I'm getting stuck, and quickly I search that meaning on ChatGPT. It's
Yes.
a good way actually to improve your personally actually.
Yeah, I do
So
also
yeah.
same, I'd say. And what about like as you mentioned about you do reading practicing. So what kinds of book do you read? Are you doing reading book any?
Yeah, I was reading few books. Two books I recently have finished actually. Earlier I was reading a spiritual book actually. It was Shiva trilogy. So it's a very good. Before that I have read The Alchemist. It's also very good. It's written in very simple and basic English. The big for the beginners, it's really good. And then I recently finished last month. That name of the book is like Poor Dad, Rich Dad. Have you heard about this book?
Yes,
It's
that book I
really
have
it's a
heard.
it's a finance management kind of book, but it's really, good. So I recently completed that, but it's very, sometimes it becomes too much hectic for me to complete and to finish that book, because I do have other works also to, cope up with. Sometimes I feel a little challenging, but still I make sure to complete it at least half an hour if we can give it for that. So it's really gonna help you
I'd
by
say
that
that is,
way.
yeah, that is a really good
Mm,
habit you have. But talking about me, I
yeah.
never never read it any full book, I'd say.
Okay,
But
okay. It
even then,
happens. It happens. We think that we will have to complete that whole book, and but somehow we can't manage it.
mm,
But if we can do that, I have been doing a lot of things. Actually, experimented a lot of things. But reading and listening and self-talk, these three things I have found that these three things, if we can consistently do that, so one one thing I have noticed that a person who is really like passionate about learning something, be it English, be it whatever skills, if they are
okay,
passionate about something, by 1 year or by 2 year they can really achieve that thing.
yes.
So you have to be consistent actually with anything.
I'd say like
So
for
that's what
me
I feel.
also it was a mandatory to learn this language because if you are working
Yeah,
at a restaurant, coffee shop as a waiter, so
yeah,
you
that's
might have to,
compulsory.
yeah,
You
you
have
might have
to.
to
Yeah, right.
interact with a different customer. But one thing I'd say like there is one problem that is a language, another that is Arabic. So I really don't get
Oh,
a
okay.
English environment here. But talking about
Mm-hmm.
Arabic, I have a Arabic atmosphere here a lot. So whenever I interact with the
Okay.
customer, I try to use Arabic language rather than English because they are not interested to talk in English language. But I want to polish my
Okay.
communication skills, do try to
Uh-huh.
speak some word while while connecting with them. But even then, they are not that much
Mm-hmm.
of interest, and always they tell me, I really don't know English. I know only Arabic language. Okay, so that's
In
really great, I'd say.
I have heard that in Saudi Arabia, like I mean, not only Arabic peoples, like all the foreign peoples also come to that place, right? I mean, I have heard about that.
I'd say like
So, like,
as
I mean, mm-hmm.
Ava, it is a tourist destination, and
Tourist
because of
place.
that,
Okay.
yeah, because
Okay.
of that, people come from USA, Australia, but not often. After
Yeah.
1 month or 2 months, that time I get an opportunity to talk with them, and I try to utilize because
So
even
in a
then,
way, you are also in a hospitality sector also because you are in service department or in like in front. What department you actually work?
okay, so I have to do everything. Like even I have to take order and serve food and take money like from customer, even serve
Oh,
serve
okay.
beverage like a
So in
coffee.
that way, your work is actually to communicate with the guests, all the
Yeah,
guests only. So
yes, by
yeah.
myself, I'd say because in the morning time I'm the person who hold breakfast and even lunch. So
Okay.
by myself, I do everything, and that time definitely I can say no anyone they are going to talk with a customer except me. So I talk with them.
Okay.
Even I manage. I'd say with Arabic because they know only Arabic language, so I can manage with that.
Okay.
But talking about English, if they want to speak, I would love to speak in English language. But no, they are not willing to speak. But even then, it's okay.
Yeah, it
Just
happens. Yeah, in other countries, actually, if you go to USA or like in some other countries, they are like in that country, you will always have to speak in that language. But
no, ma'am.
in
Like
Arab,
even
my
even in Arab country, also people they speak, but you have to be in city area. You have to be in big city. There
okay,
might you will get an
yeah, big
opportunity
city.
to
Yeah.
talk with a customer in English
Mm,
language because there. Everyone they are educated, but where I'm living, it is a
yeah.
village side. So here's many people
Okay.
they are not that much of educated, and due to they don't want to speak in
Okay.
English. Okay, what
Okay.
about you? Like as you mentioned about also you did.
Mm,
So how many years
mhm.
you work in the hotel industry?
I worked there for two years and in IT sector also 1 year almost. So yeah,
Okay, why did you
three
left
years.
your IT sector? Because IT work, I have heard it is a really good, and there is also flexibility. You can do work from your home. Your salary package would be good, and you have lots of I can say colleague with whom you can even do practice speaking. So
Yeah, it was a
yeah.
great opportunity for me actually. But when you leave, out of your home city, like my native place is in Kolkata. So I was living in Mumbai
Okay.
for 2 years consistently, and then again I joined IT sector, and it was like a little hectic. And I was only getting rotational shifts, night shifts, and everything. But the only reason I shifted to Mumbai to focus on my singing, that was not eventually happening. And instead of that, I was only working and working, and living outside from your home. It was like initially it was very good. I was enjoying, but later on I felt like no, like this way, how long I will, continue. So I
Mhm.
felt, and I had that, always, urge to do something in related to my singing. So I was not getting that opportunity living in spite of living there. So I
Okay.
thought, okay, let's give it a break now and let's do something in my singing career. Let's see what happens if if something I can do from there, then it's okay. Otherwise, I will again join, rejoin. So that
Yeah.
was a kind of thought there in my mind. Yeah.
I would say like
So
already
that's
you
why.
have a lots of experience related these kinds of fields, so you can join anytime. And what about like now you are
But
fully
you know
focused?
what? Like when if you have a little break, like 2 3 years of break in this in kind of industry, are you able to see me? It was paused actually. The
Yes,
video
yes.
was paused. I was not.
No, no, everything is
Yeah.
perfect from this.
Okay, okay. Okay, so if if you don't work for 2 3 years constantly, then again it will be like a drawback for the industry to rejoin, and so that's the kind of fear also there. So I don't know. It's a pretty unpredictable about my future. I don't know, but I'm just experimenting with my uh, future. Let's see. But I'm
I,
enjoying my singing career, like I'm doing professionally. Apart from YouTubing, I do shows and participate in shows and do some recordings also. So in that way, I'm doing good. But
Yeah,
let's
definitely your
see.
singing channel will go well. Even you have participated in Indian Idol. I used to watch a lots of these kinds of
Mhm.
content on
Okay.
whenever we had like a dish that times when I was in Nepal. But that times I really
Okay.
not interested to watching like anything. I just want to fully focus on communication skills so I can upgrade myself
Mm-hmm.
in this language.
Yeah,
So
right.
that's the reason I'm not watching. Okay, so how is your singing channel? It is going on. It's going well.
Singing channel, yeah, singing channel. I don't really upload like that much, but I do upload whenever I get time, monthly wise. I do upload. It's not growing that much. It's a very slow progress. The channel is not growing that way, but it's okay. Like I have passionate about this, so I keep uploading on the channel.
Mm. Okay, but
Let's
even
see.
then you are
Yes.
experimenting like things what working for you, yeah. So yeah, that's really good. I'd say even for me, I in Nepal I was not able to do anything else, so I thought moving in abroad it will be better. And after coming here, I even become independent. I have learned so many
Yeah,
things. So I had to also
right.
experiment things like how I can do my work and what kinds of things which is going to help me to even get a better opportunity in my life. So is I'm a stumble upon YouTube
Yeah.
channel, and also this is one of my experiment how it is going to work. If it will work, then definitely I'll pursue that. But end of
Mhm.
the day, I'm going to improve. Yeah, if I have a YouTube channel,
Right.
I am putting a lot of effort to improve myself first,
Mm.
and that's how I'm
Right.
giving a good content to like for other person. So I'm improving
Mm.
and I'm upgrading myself. So yeah, it's okay if I can say get something else from YouTube or not. But yes, I'll
Mm.
get one thing that is my communication skill. I'm going to be perfect at this.
Yeah, because you already speak quite well and you're investing your time, everything into yourself. And when you invest in yourself, definitely at some point of time you are the gainer. So no matter what, I mean, not only from the aspect of money, but if
Yes.
we can improve ourselves, it's the best way to do that.
Mhm.
So
Yeah,
that's a
absolutely.
great initiative. Yeah. So yeah, it was like a good conversation with you from the starting. I'm feeling good actually.
Okay, okay. So
Okay.
yeah,
So
we
I
should.
will check your video YouTube channel actually after the conversation. I will check it.
Okay, ma'am. So already we are complete 30
Mm.
minutes here. So
Yeah,
yeah, it was
that's what I
really,
was going to tell you. Yeah.
it was really nice to talk with
Mm.
you and have a great day ahead. And I would love to have
Yeah. Same
conversation
to
with you
you.
again in the future if I'll get these kinds of
Definitely.
opportunity then. So
Surely.
bye, man.
Okay,
But
so bye bye. Yeah. Yeah, tell me what you were going to say.
no, no, I told you like I'm going to send you this video maybe after maybe like 2 or 3 hours because after 10 to 15 minutes I have another session. I'll have to take that,
Okay.
and then
Yeah,
again I
sure.
have another session. So I booked today because I'm free. That's the reason I thought having a more
Yeah, yeah.
conversation that is a good. Okay, ma'am. So
That's good
bye.
for you. Okay. No problem. You just finish all your conversation sessions, then you can send that to me. You can also upload this conversation in your channel also. There is no problem because we
Yeah.
both are like recently have opened and
Yes.
the more content we can give, it's good for our channel. Yeah, not
Yes.
no issues with that. Okay.
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 Bye.
Take care, you too.
Same to you.
Yeah. Bye bye.
Bye.